The Startup Blueprint and the Podcast Blueprint, 2 audiobooks in one combo. Written by Better Me Audio. Narrated by Better Me Audio. The Startup Blueprint. How to build a startup lean with less than $100. Do what you love and innovate to create a new future. Written by Better Me Audio. Narrated by Better Me Audio. Introduction. Starting a business can be costly, especially in certain fields such as brick and mortar and retail. But there are ways to drastically reduce your startup costs and to secure funding without giving away the rights to your company or going into serious debt. I can't tell you how many times I've heard entrepreneurs lamenting over the fact that they gave a huge percentage of their company equity away to get angel investors or venture capital, and realize later they could have done it on their own without giving up so much equity. Let's say you secure $100,000 from an angel investor in exchange for a 25% stake in your company. Realistically, most investors ask for higher amounts, but will start with 25% for easier math. Now, let's say your company makes $1 million in profits in its first year. This means your angel investor would receive $250,000 for that initial $100,000 investment, and that's just in the first year. Over the years, this could add up to millions of dollars. This is why it's important to avoid seeking investors whenever possible, or to delay seeking funding as long as possible. We'll talk about the reasons for that later. In this guide, we're going to talk about some of the best ways to save money, get profitable faster, and avoid having to seek funding before your company is truly ready. You're going to learn how to start your business with the least possible investment and how to manage your money until your company becomes profitable. So, let's get started. Setting a budget. According to a 2009 survey by the Ewing Marion Kaufman Foundation, the average startup cost for a business was around $30,000. It might be a bit higher now since inflation, but you can expect the average is still somewhere in that ballpark. Of course, the startup cost can vary dramatically depending on the type of business you're going to start. Opening a retail business or a restaurant, for example, might cost a minimum of $50,000 or more because you have to pay for the physical space, fixtures, product licensing, employee salaries, and more. But starting an online business...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?